This is Storm forward Dan Labosky, and my name is David Fine. Tri-City Storm Game 5, winner-take-all against the Waterloo Blackhawks. Dan, you have 9 points this postseason. You're tied with Carson Meyer for the team lead. Against Waterloo, what's been going well for you?
I think it's just getting pucks to the net. My teammates and line mates have been playing great too, and getting traffic in front of Morris is a huge key because he's such a great goaltender. So just playing that 200-foot game as well, being accountable on the defensive end is huge.
A couple of players have brought up to me that Cale Morris plays very compact at times, meaning that when you get him moving, that's when you can potentially have success. How do you feel the team's done at getting him to move this a little bit this postseason?
Yeah, I think we've done well in the early stages, but going into Game 5, that's definitely something that we got to anticipate happening and start capitalizing a little bit more on. Like they said, I mean, he goes down when the pucks are in front of the net, covers the lower part of the net, so we'll work on it here in practice and make sure we're ready for Game 5.
What are your emotions going into it?
I think it's excitement. Anytime you get a winner-take-all game, it's going to be intense, but at the same time, you got to be relaxed. You can't be too uptight, and just trust the process and trust in your teammates. I got a lot of confidence in our team heading into Game 5.
What situations have you been in that have been winner-take-all?
I played in the Minnesota State High School tournament, which is one game and you're out. So. That's kind of the equivalent there. And then last year in the playoffs, it wasn't necessarily Game 5, but we had our backs against the wall and we ended up coming on the wrong end. But I mean, you go up and down the lineup. There's guys that have been in these kind of games, and we have the experience and know what it takes to win.
For you, what type of experiences when you've been in those types? What have you learned from them?
Just making sure you can't get too high or too low. Like if you get a goal, you got to make sure you come back and have a good next shift. Or if we get scored on or go down, you can't get too nervous and you can't get too uptight. It's just being even keel the whole game and making sure that you're doing the right things to help your team win.
The most important question I'll ask you today is about a new E60 documentary called Miniflota, examining the importance of high school hockey hair. You're from Minnesota.
Yep.
How important is hair in Minnesota high school hockey?
I mean, it's huge. When I was in the tournament my junior year, we had a couple guys make the all-hockey hair team, and I mean, you look at it, every single team has the hair, they got the beard. It's not only the hair, it's the facial hair. You got to have the beard flow combo. Like, you can either go with the mullet, slick it back. I don't know. There's so many options, but hockey hair is huge in Minnesota.
So why, for you keep it a little bit close to the
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big long hair guy, but a lot of my teammates, a couple of them made the hockey hair team, and the guy who narrates does an unbelievable job. It's pretty funny. So like you said, it's a huge part of Minnesota.
Dan, we appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Banner.